Marriage can either be a leverage or pitfall with the capacity to destroy all of one's happiness. It is one of, if not the most important decision one has to make in life. After marriage, your life can never be the same. Although marriages has its ups and downs, which births the constant quarrels and lack of communication among spouses. But for any healthy marriage, you see, it's as a result of two people who decided to work on themselves individually and collectively, so as to make the best of their situation. In some cases, one partner is playing the fool. Marriage is an assignment. We have to work it out. One very important point in being unfaithful in marriage is that without caution, anyone can fall prey. Not many people ever go out of plan to cheat. Most of the times, infidelity is fueled by opportunity, circumstances, temptation, and other issues of life. We also point out that there is never any reason to justify infidelity. Back to the issue of cheating in relationship. It is always a source of rude shock even to the strongest of people. It makes one wonder what went wrong with the relationship. Every marriage is based on the foundation of trust and belief. And infidelity is a direct opposite of all that defines marriage. However, one needs to deal with marital infidelity with a renewed perspective. Being a man of fretting and feeling about won't make any difference. So you ask, what could be the cure for unfaithfulness? Here are some tips, and we hope it helps. Enjoy.
Well, definitely. I don't even know if there's any cure for unfaithfulness, but I believe the best option is understanding yourself. Because if you don't understand yourself, if you understand yourself, why would you cheat in the first place? So I believe if there's better understanding in the relationship, I believe it won't lead to being unfaithful, cheating on your spouse.
Well, I think for unfaithfulness, I just think in relationships there has to be excitement and openness. Because, if everybody is open to what likes and things like that, I don't think anybody will be looking for anything outside. So that's for me basically I think we have to be open. There has to be a lot of communicating. Because I think a lot of times people just, after a while, maybe they lose that initial excitement they had. And then you seem to get more comfort talking to people outside.
Faithfulness is strong belief in God. That's the only way that you can keep it, because we live in very difficult times for both men and women. So my idea is God.
Okay, being contented. Ladies, like what you have. So some ladies, they like two fresh boys. That kind of thing. So guys, like what you have too now. Because some guys, they like too much assets. But when I mean assets now, guys, they know what they like now. So if you don't like the girl, you shouldn't even go into the relationship in the first place.
A lot of people say there's no place like home. But at Limelight Hotel and Suites, we have a place that's just like home. Limelight Hotel and Suites is located in the serene and homely countryside of Agoiwoye, Ogun State. Limelight Hotel and Suites offers you nothing but the best in hospitality and facilities that you will not find anywhere. We have 3 bars, an oriental restaurant with a guarantee of uninterrupted power supply, and reliable internet facilities, not forgetting our ATM machines and POS terminals to give you the ease of cashless fun. Come relax and retreat into the calm embrace of Limelight Hotel and Suites. For more information, log on to www.limelight.hotel.com or email us on info@limelight.hotel.com or call us on 0807-097-1904. Limelight Hotel and Suites.
Really, I haven't thought of that. Unfaithfulness. Forgiveness, maybe. Forgiveness. It takes a whole lot to swallow up unfaithfulness, and you have to have a forgiving spirit for you to get over unfaithfulness. So it's crazy. So you just have to work things out.
Unfaithfulness in marriage. I'm a Christian, so I'll say the best cure for it is just having the fear of God. That's all that it entails. Once you have that, you know the word, it will direct you. And in short, with that fear of God, you won't even think about it.
Take stock of your situation. If you already know that your spouse is cheating on you, then you need to think of the next step. You have to carefully evaluate your choices and see what is best for you at first. You know, it might sound individualistic, but you have to think about yourself. Marital infidelity is very hard to deal with, even if you're someone with a very modern outlook. If you know you cannot deal with it, as in ever trust your partner again, know that it's time to step out. I know that most women find it difficult to act because of cultural and social orientation and expectation. But we believe that staying in a marriage that causes you sadness is a hell on earth. But this must be a last option if the cheater is unrepentant. Try to diagnose the cause. There is no smoke without a fire. So surely this marital infidelity has not surfaced out of thin air. You have to try and deal with your marital infidelity by playing the devil's advocate. Seek to know what must have triggered him or her to go outside the marriage to look for love or affection, or even sexual gratification. Did you have an active but indirect role in his trespass? How do you feel about it? Is your partner feeling guilty, or he or she is determined to continue? The answer to this will help you understand the situation better. Seek help. If the trauma of marital infidelity has taken an emotional toll on you, you need to seek help. Now, help can be in the form of a dear friend, a sibling, or even a qualified professional. It is usually recommended to see a counselor because he or she gives you an unbiased and even professional opinion. One of the major reasons why family members are not good crisis managers in relationship is that most times they cry more than the bereaved. Even when the victim has forgiven, relations most times neither forgive nor forget, thereby tampering with the reconciliation process. Also, pouring out your heart to a third person will let the wound of marital infidelity heal. Talk it out with them to help you see a clearer picture of where you stand and where this marriage stands in your life. Finally, pray and pray. Marriage is God's creation and He knows what you're passing through. God is the only one that can touch and change your partner for the better. Not many people think it is wise to pray about their spouse's sexuality. Ladies, you need to take note that every man is a potential candidate of marital infidelity because of their composition. If your love has already been betrayed and you are heartbroken, take out time and ask God for emotional and marital healing. He's the only one who can make all things beautiful again. Now that is a perfect cure for infidelity.